Hello, welcome to Crypto News today, April 23rd, 2026, and here are the top crypto news stories. Today we'll start with America, which, yes, has a node on Bitcoin, as American Admiral Paparo says that the United States uses a Bitcoin node. According to his statement, they don't use it to mine Bitcoin. They use it to see what's moving within the network, and essentially conduct a series of security tests for network protection using the Bitcoin protocol. I'll have his original statement in the description below for anyone who wants to see it. So officially, America runs a Bitcoin node to see primarily how Bitcoin works, from what I understand. Continuing, we'll move to our lawsuits and go to Mr. Justin Sun, who is ultimately suing World Liberty Finance for his frozen coins. Let's go into some details about this lawsuit. According to this person's claim, shortly after World Liberty Finance blacklisted 4 billion coins that Justin Sun had also purchased, without mentioning why they did this, it appears that the World Liberty Finance advisor urged the billionaire to voluntarily burn these coins as part of an ultimatum. According to the lawsuit on page 52, if Justin Sun refused to make this move, the World Liberty Finance advisor apparently told Sun that the decentralized exchange would ask coin holders to vote to eliminate his coins, a decision that would certainly pass because World Liberty Finance leadership has the overwhelming majority of coins, so they can pass whatever they want. This is what the lawsuit claims, and we'll wait to see how things develop. Continuing now to our coins, we'll go to Kalshi, which is a prediction market that chooses Pyth Network for its new platform. Specifically, Kalshi selected the Pyth protocol as a data provider for its newly established commodities hub. Essentially, it's a place where someone can speculate on oil, gold, and other commodity markets, according to an announcement. This is the second such collaboration that Pyth has made, as 2 weeks ago in your crypto news we had talked about the move it made with Polymarket so that Pyth could be involved in commodity and stock markets. So this particular coin has made good moves these days. Moving forward for another day on Aave, we'll see that it continues to lose money as the total value locked in Aave has decreased from $5.8 billion on Saturday to $30 billion on Wednesday. If we look at this data, right now we've reached $29 billion, and that's how we see it if it wants to continue declining. All this from the Kelp hack, as you know. For this exact reason, Aave is down 13% on the 7-day chart. Continuing with DeFi, let me tell you that there's also a DeFi on Sui that was hacked called Volo, which was hacked for $3.5 million. The positive news in this story is that $2 million of the stolen funds have already been frozen, so I would assume that Mr. Chalkias didn't sleep for another night in his life. Continuing with our last news of the day, we'll go to Input Output Global, the main company building Cardano, which submitted 9 proposals to the treasury for 2026. These outline an upgrade plan for Cardano as the Leios upgrade development is completed. The 2030 vision sets a clear goal for Cardano, as they say, which currently does 800,000 transactions per month, a number that needs to rise to 27 million per month. As they say in the proposal, they characterize Leios as the mechanism specifically designed to achieve this goal. Leios is expected to reach testnet phase in June with the goal of mainnet release by the end of 2026. If all goes well, you know how upgrades work in the crypto market. For those who don't know, Leios is essentially Cardano changing its engine so it can run faster. And if all goes well, it will become one of the fastest and most stable networks we have in the crypto market. Going to our market, let me tell you that Bitcoin stands at $77,000, with the price reaching up to $79,000. That wraps up the top news for crypto today, April 23rd, 2026. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.